What the hell is going on here?
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
He takes a second.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
I'm gonna find out.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from.
So he's
That
obviously
house, I'm
fighting
assuming,
something
but
specific.
need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Do the main
I
solo
will
in a
come
second.
with you.
Probably not a good idea, mate.
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I'd prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
I'm starting to suspect this guy is a bit of a liar.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Let's follow our way up here then.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
What the
Burned
fuck?
alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest...
Damn it.
Good gods!
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
What is on here?
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware.
This was a man.
Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
Some... What are these people with spears either side of us?
Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Civil War in Tucson. I'm not reading it, but later on you can always pause.
Burn marks. Something catch fire, explode. Strong stench. Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
I'm wondering, they summon something? A playing elf?
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
This is very strange. I would be tempted to say it's
Doublet
obviously,
scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
you know, part of me says obviously some kind of wyvern or dragon or God knows what, but again, stabbing.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
It all obviously happened very quickly.
They remain there?
Who are they?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene. The death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Sephiran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually
quite
to
a-
mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No,
No.
don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last Elfin King. You will need at least 3 individuals.
I count 3.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help, but I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
I hope so.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludwig. upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enshe ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Oh, can't I wear my clothes?
Divetha,
Okay, just need
the
the mask.
elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Okay. So let's light all the torches.
Divetha laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Elven wine. Elven bread.
Divetha filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwynnoet, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from him. At long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Okay. Draw the elven sword and shield. That then. There's the elven sword and shield. Ancient elven sword. And
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
ooh, okay.
Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Oh bugger! Damn it! I suspected that would happen. What's that about though? That took out most of my health. I hate the guys with spears. They never seem to get spears and pole arms. They never seem to get like staggered. That's very annoying. I feel like what is doing. They do this every 3 weeks, and it's very odd.
Not good.
Ah! I see. It's the ladies. Take them down first. That confused me. They're mages of some sort. Sort that out in a minute then. Oh, come on. I literally hadn't even started the game. Okay. Okay.
The
Is that devil?
sculptures. They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
Okay.
This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet, he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782.
Okay.
It's fortunate
This is his
he did
revenge.
too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded
go.
as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied.
Oh, shut
Elves.
up.
Psheh.
Yeah, humans ain't much better.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
You
Yeah,
get to
in a
treat me
way.
as a man.
Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words,
Treat me as not a man.
They're wrong,
but you
Witcher.
feel like it.
but I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, your reward.
Farewell.
You do best to leave. Resume your path, master.
Well, let's go back to looking for the whites. $200 meters? Feet? Never know exactly what.
That's it, Roach.
But, they count this all in. Come on, who's next? Die. See the foglets.
Move it.
Okay.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hey, well, I don't care.
Our guests. Never a good omen.
Okay, I do care. I'll take down the... Let's take down these foglets as well. take our time as we approach this place.